All right, we're going to take another trip here down through the canyon. A little too icy and snowy today. Take it away, McDuff.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Oh my God. She wasn't even looking.
Boy. Now, these kids, where do they go to school? Down in Fort Collins? Or?
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
Stoke
imagine
Prairie.
having a busload of kids going down these icy roads with a school bus.
Wow.
That would be a little scary.
Cow crossing. See, in New York we have deer crossings.
Yeah.
Now, how do the cows climb up the rocks here?
Very careful.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I've never been up in this canyon or in the winter at all.
Yeah, but what if we went in the north end of Horsetooth and down? Or is there some other place that would be?
Yeah, we can do that.
So when you go out and take winter shoots, do you go on roads like this, Dave, or do you?
I do.
Do you ever get stuck?
No.
Remember that road we took up over, you had your old Jimmy, your GMC Jimmy back then?
Yeah.
Was that a Boulder, Netherlands area?
The Rampart Range that went down
No.
to Colorado Springs? Or?
No, this is, maybe it was the time we went to where the tunnel is, the portal for the
Oh, Rollins Pass.
Rollins Pass. Yeah, remember we went up over that? We
Yeah.
couldn't go all the way through. The tunnel or something was closed.
Right, yeah, they closed it off.
We couldn't go into the tunnel through the pass, but
Yeah,
we went right up to the tunnel.
yeah.
Rollins Pass, that's what it was.
Yeah, I tried to take family up there camping, but they didn't want to go very far because the road is so rough.
Yeah, it was pretty rocky. See, if this was New York State, these roads would be soaking wet with salt.
Yeah.
And your car would be fenders would be flapping in the wind from with the rust.
Yeah.
Now, that's all the pine bark beetle kill up there.
That's fire.
Oh, that's the fire?
Yeah.
Where?
At the
On
top
that
of the
hill right
ridge
up there?
I can't see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, up further? That was where the fire was?
Yeah, that's some of it.
Oh, yeah. So it traveled across the top of the ridge. I bet this house was freaking out.
You can see that tree's burnt. Looks like it's burnt, maybe.
Where?
All black.
Was that one of the cottonwoods?
Some of these look a little burnt.
Yep, there.
These look scorched through here, too.
Yeah.
I bet this house was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be scary. I wonder how they saved that house. They must have been in here.
Well, up further, it got really bad.
Did it?
Yeah.
Was that this summer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How
Back
many
in
houses
June.
up the Poudre block were
It was almost 300.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, look at that hill over there, too. Was
Only
that
just two people. In all the fires we had, just two people
died? Wow.
Yeah, I had a real good friend lost his house.
Oh, wow. That ridge up there, is that pine bark, you think? Or?
It's hard to tell, but it looks almost like fire.
Yeah, the shame is we'll never see it again where it's green again in our lifetimes.
No.
Trees just take so long to recover.
There's a lot of beetle kills.
Yeah, yeah.
You outside here.
Nature does weird things. That's for sure.
So the trees that are kind of like brown with the needles still, that's the pine bark beetle probably?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's all fire up on that ridge.
Up on the ridge up there, it's fire damage. Yeah, I see it over there.
Well, during the fire, we could see flames out our back window. Our bedroom
Really?
window. Yeah, we looked out over the
Same at Mom's house.
out the window. We could see
Really?
flames.
Oh yeah, the skies at night and ash. I walk into from the store to work. It would look like snow.
Oh my
The
God.
ash was falling all around. You couldn't go outside. Stay in.
Yeah.
Well, remember the year of the,
There's scorched trees there.
oh yeah, there was the Hayman fire
Right.
back in, I don't know, 04, 03.
Yeah.
I was when I lived in Parker, and that smoke was coming right over Parker from, you know, over by Sedalia,
Right.
and I think it was 105,000 acres burned in that fire.
Yeah, that was the largest.
That was a
fire.
big one, and I remember sitting on the deck, and like you say, that gray ash was just falling down. You see pine needles, ash pine needles in the shape of pine needles,
Oh.
and it would come down and, you know, hit the deck, and it was all ash, but it was in the shape of a pine needle.
Wow.
Yeah, and it floated all that way, you know, 30 miles from where the fire was. Now we can just nice power sliding through these curves, Dave.
Yeah.
You can see the base of the trees, they're all black.
That's where the fire would have come through and burned the grass. Wow. Was this one of the driest seasons you'd ever had?
Yeah.
I know the Midwest really got pummeled with a drought.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
What are they doing there? Oh, that's close to their house. Their house didn't get burned.
Yeah, it's strange how some things burn and some things don't. Our friend's house that burnt down, he built a tree house just right next to the house. The house burnt totally to the ground. Nothing left, absolutely nothing. And the tree house wasn't even touched.